Welcome to the Love Laura podcast. Join us for all things fashion, fun, girls chats, and all the behind the scenes. This is what you will not see on socials. This is getting right behind the brand. Welcome back to the Love Laura podcast. It is Holly and I back to a little catch up, back to basics, what we've been up to, just catching up on the girls chat, everything from life to books to some TV series,
Love it.
what we're shopping for at the minute, what we're loving in autumn, and just a wee catch up. I feel like it's been a while from it's just been a solo me and you on the sofa.
You missed me, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
And you know what? Life is just hectic at the minute at walk-in wardrobe and it's so busy, so I feel like let's just block out the noise for a wee bit. And
Yes, please. Let's just pretend we're having wine and
I wish.
have the crack.
Maybe I should have got you a wine. I feel like you would have deserved it this week.
This week, honestly, every week, September, you have done me dirty so far, honestly, this week. I can't. September, if you can turn this shit around, honestly, please
I love
do.
it because you really meant that from the heart, but it's so true.
I meant that today.
I want that as my ringtone. You've done me dirty, but it really has.
I swear. If ever there was a
wet
fucking month
myself.
I was going to give up, Love Laura, this might be the one.
No,
It's
got
all
this.
good.
We're going to power through.
Got this. We have got this. These things are sent to test you. Oh, they
They are. And you know what? But we are thriving and surviving. Okay.
Surviving. I'm not thriving. I'm surviving. September.
I know.
But anyway.
That is our motto. Each morning I go into the office and Ruth says, "Well, Holly, how are you?" And I'm like, "Thriving and surviving," or else I'm like, "Thriving and surviving." You can just tell by how I'm saying it whether it's happening or not, but it's happening. But work is hectic and now we're getting to the evenings and we're trying to switch off. Winter is definitely coming in quicker because how cold has it been?
So cold, so rainy.
And I love
I'm
cold.
like, yeah, okay, shocker. Summer was fantastic. Thank you for that. Please come back next summer. But also, whoa, what a way to shock us.
Literally been so cold. But
It's been great though, because
It
actually
has.
it is completely catapulted me into autumn, whereas I'm normally the one that's I don't really want summer to end.
I know, I am an autumn winter baby and I was in the range recently with mum. And
Yes, is it not September that you literally look around your house and you go, I hate this house, I need to change this house.
I have tried to be so
someone
good
to
though.
come in,
No,
do something.
After Christmas I'm hoping to get some work done in the house, so I'm really, really trying hard to save. But I am that person that I want pumpkins in every corner. Like we fake pumpkins, the dog would definitely eat them, but if you go into the range you'll redo your whole house.
I need to. I feel I'm at that point. I'm like, do you know, I want nice candles.
Yeah.
I want nice cozy vibes. I want to change it up. I want to change my entire colour scheme in my house. I'm not, but I'm like, you know
do
what?
get to that stage though. But then as I walk around places like that where there's range, even in Home Bargains when you go to their home section and all, and I'm like, oh, I could do the living room like this, and then I'm like, oh, my downstairs bathroom that you wouldn't swing a cat in, I'm like, I could totally redo that whole thing. I just take these notions.
Speaking of homeware though, we should have actually done the podcast from our new wardrobe that Northern Homes
We did
have
talk about
built
doing that.
for Love Laura. I mean, girls, you need to see this on socials. It is beautiful, and I think that's part of the reason why I've come home and been like, I wonder if I just did that part of the bedroom, if I just did I need new lamps, I need new, haven't done anything but also where do you buy nice candles? Online, because it bugs me. I don't go out. I don't shop.
Yeah, this was
where do I go?
Be my next question to you, because I feel like you always get great candles. Now at Christmas time you've got me the White Company. You and Kathy always do the White Company candles at Christmas, which are beautiful, but do they have any nice autumn ones?
I've been stung. I got a one, it was called Capri or something from the White Company. I actually brought it in for the shop because it was like, no,
But you're very
I'm
fussy.
funny with smells. I know, so fussy.
You're not funny, you're fussy. You are like my sister Ashley.
Do you know where Dunn's, I always think has really beautiful. I need to go into the one in Newry actually. I don't go out shopping. That's the
No,
problem. If I go to
you need
Tesco,
to.
I literally come home with £200 worth of homeware I don't need. So that's purposely I don't eat it.
Well, my mum,
Marxies, Sprisfield, take a wee run to Sprisfield.
my mum always gets great ones, I have to say, but I am a wax melt girl more than a candle girl. Although, hang on. Whenever we were at the Westbury recently.
Oh, well, I have that one, but I like different ones, for different rooms. And that Westbury one, I mean,
What room do you put it in?
have it in the kitchen now because I don't leave the kitchen. But I will now as we
Yeah.
we don't go into our living room from one end
Which
of the
is
year
such
to the
a
other.
sin, because I love that living room.
But
of
now
yours.
we will start lighting the fire. I was tempted, but we haven't yet. But I will. But then I was like, I probably should have kept it for the living room. But then I was like, oh, frig it, I'm burning this because it's so lovely on a Sunday or something. You know, at the weekend.
Well, I've only just recently finished burning it because you had got me it for Christmas, but it was so lovely that I was like, I'm not lighting that. And Russell, honestly, will probably really detest me for saying this. That man loves a smelly candle, and he will tell you he doesn't. But you see, if I'm out of the house and I come home, he has them lit. But he also lights the Joe Malone ones, and he lights the lovely Western ones, and I'm like, don't light the good candles.
I'm the opposite. I have to go and protect it physically go and protect the candle from Jared blowing it out because he's a fireman, and he literally has the ultimate fear, and rightly so. But I'm like, see if you blow that candle out one more time, what is the point? And he's like, please don't take them into this house, Laura, I've asked you. And I'm like, Jared, please let me just burn one.
I know. No, I love them, and I love a wee wax melt. But I am like, if I'm up in bed before Russell, I'll blow them out before him because he will definitely forget. Like he will 100% forget and just walk on past it, which gives me the fear. But there's loads of different wax melts that I love, and I would always get them. There's a couple of companies online that I buy from, and I bulk buy so that I always have them. Yeah. But I'm getting to the end of them, and now online a lot of them are the real autumn scents, and I love pumpkin spice coffees and stuff, but I don't love the smell of them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just like to stick with like my cotton fresh or like fresh linen. I love those kind of smells.
Just nice fresher.
Yeah, spring awaken is the Lenore scent that I love for my scent boosters and all, but you can get it in a wax melt form.
Oh, wax melt.
And the smell, you know, of your house freshly cleaned and all, and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, shut up, your house is always clean.
But you know what I mean.
I know.
So that, and also Dunelm Mill, they're such gorgeous stuff. But then I ended up getting 2 bits for the shop when I didn't get anything for the house because it was like, once I start, I can't stop. So if I get a new lamp, I have to get a new table. I have to get, you know, like it doesn't end with one thing. So I was like, Lord, don't, you know, we've got to.
Well, what about your lovely lamp you got recently in J Little's? J Little's,
yes. No, I did one corner, and I was like, I saw it in your stories, and I was like, then we were in down one day, and I was like, pull in here, I want to go in, and I got the most beautiful lamp. It's the same colour as my kitchen, it's blue, and then I got a gorgeous throw and a gorgeous cushion, and it just gave me a wee lift in the kitchen area, which I just have.
Can we explain though that your kitchen and like living area and that is all one?
Look, it's tiny, but it's all one.
Yeah, but
it has a TV, it works for us, and then also it means that if the kids are doing homework, I can be still kind of doing a bit of tidying up, reading up, do you know what I mean? Or if we're watching TV, we're not too far
But that's probably why you're always wanting to change things up, because that's your area that you're in all the time. So when you're looking at it all the time, you're like, I need to change stuff. But I love it, I think it's cool. But definitely. I am very much so a living room person, and even mum and dad's house at home, there's the kitchen, and then there's like a sunroom, all one. But they recently, a couple of years ago, got a stove put into it because it was one of them ones in the summer you couldn't sit in it because it was too warm, and in the winter it was too cold. Right. But now that's like where we always congregate. That is like the living area now because they got it carpeted and stuff, and I think every house has somewhere like that. But I love what you would call your good room, your living room. It's so lovely.
But honestly, see, at the minute, at my house is that untidy with toys. Every room, kitchen, there's just toys everywhere. The door is closed, so I'm like, that is one room I could just go in. I never do. But sit and just be.
I bet you if you went in and closed the door, nobody would know you're in there because it's somewhere you never go. Jared, go find her.
Well, now Charlie has a piano, like, no, what do you call that?
Keyboard thing.
A keyboard in it. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, that's going to be the room I'm going to dread because the keyboard's in it. My only secret spot in the house has now become.
Oh, God, love him.
Oh.
How's he getting on with it?
He's only, like, now this book, I don't know what week we're on, but he's only had a month. But he's great. Like, I think you have to try them at these things. And if he likes it, great. And if
I always wish I had an instrument, to be fair.
I did. I told you I did great before piano. I don't think I could play the piano now. I can't remember anything. I feel like I need to go back to his.
You would be like a lovely, graceful person. You could wear your nice Love Laura heels and all and play the piano. It could be a shoot option for us, Laura.
I love the idea of an instrument. I think it's an amazing thing to do.
It is good.
So, yeah.
And what have you been up to? So you finished the most amazing book recently.
One in a day, in a Sunday. When do I ever do that? It was one rainy Sunday, and we were going to go for coffee, and then the rain started lashing. I was like, do you know what? No, let's just cozy up. Put the
wet
TV
feet
on
through the floor and all.
Didn't care. And I was like, right, get the TV on. And Mum gave me her Kindle to try because it was, after you got a Kindle, I was like,
I do love mine.
I know. And so now she's giving me her show. I downloaded that Elsie Silver, which we had read the whole series.
It was the Chestnut Spring series, I feel like, maybe, or was it not?
I'm not sure.
There's a couple, I'm not sure.
There was one that I hadn't read. So,
and it only came out in the 9th of September.
Yeah. I can't remember what's it called. Do you remember?
They're Wild Card, Wild Love.
Why love is it?
Wild something else. I don't know. I go by the colours. So one's like orange, one's green, but this newest one's purple.
Yeah. I feel like, though, if you haven't read the series, it's probably not the right one to start with, because it's
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, so I'm not going to give it away. But no, I loved it. Like, hence I finished it on Sunday night.
They're just easy reads, though, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Book Boyfriend.
I'm actually finishing. Well, I'll have finished it by this stage. But it's really not wise. Like, there was a girl messaging me on Instagram, Katie, and she's like, you need to read this book. I feel like you're the only one that's going to get it. And now that I'm reading it, I'm like, what do you think of me? It's a hard read. Like, the trigger warns at the start. And it's like a guy trying to take down a sex slave industry. And then the girl gets caught up in it and all.
Oh, it's tough.
But
read.
the stuff and it's very detailed.
Graphic.
Yeah.
You love a bit of graphic.
No, but that's not that dark. Jesus, what do you take me for? No, I mean, even I was like, thank God this is on a Kindle, because I couldn't show anybody the cover of this book. I'm not even telling you the name of it for the fear, and you're all going to message me after and ask these sickos. But you did text me about I've just finished this book, so give me another recommendation. I was like, I can't actually tell you about this one I'm reading.
You did tell me last night, Tessa Bailey,
Tessa Bailey, yeah, she's easy ones.
I'm going to do that.
I prefer Elsie Silver, but the Tessa Bailey ones are good too, to be fair. There's loads. I'm really bad. Like, they're the only authors that stand out in my head, because there's some of them I read a book and I couldn't even tell you what it's about. But there's also one, Penelope Douglas, but she's the author of Credence. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
No, girl, don't you read that book.
She's dirty.
No, it's really not wise. Like, but it's one of the ones you can't stop. I spent £20 in the book. £20 of a real book I bought because I couldn't get it over here. Then I started to read it and I was like, whoo, okay.
Yeah, of Credence, have I? No,
I have never give you that book. Nope.
What's for you in here?
Nope.
I also watched Hostage with Sharon Jones.
I'm only in episode 2, don't ruin it.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you. I love her anyway, and it was really, really
She's
good.
so good.
And we've started, because I struggle, I only watch Hostage on my own, but just something for Jared and I.
Yeah.
I feel like winter months are the times that we had actually sit down or get into bed and watch a series. So we've, Kathy and Charlene recommended it, and now it's gone from me. Oh no, I know it. It's called Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
No, I haven't done it.
Yeah, so far we're only on episode 3, but yeah, it's good. It's a good one for, like, if you want to watch it.
Did you ever watch Blue Lights?
Love it.
It's coming back. There's another series of it coming back. I'm so excited for it, because I absolutely loved it. Russell and I done that too, and we actually stuck to it.
And then my guilty pleasure, and now Charlie watches it with me.
Go.
This is going to be so random. MasterChef.
Does Charlie love it too?
Only because he gets to, like, elongate bedtime by about 5 minutes. But he cozies in beside me and we watch
Sally Sparge loves that, and the Bake Off. I've seen the Bake Off is back, but I'm not into it.
I really don't. Not that I can, but I'm not a sweet person, so I can't appreciate it. Whereas food, I'm like, sign me up. Recipes, and it's just, I find cooking programs the best switch off. They instantly put me to sleep for some reason. They're just like,
don't wake up starving, dreaming of food.
No, I love a cookery program.
I've never really been into cookery ones or anything, I have to say, but I do just
turn that, Laura. I know. Not tonight again. Like, what?
And it's so stressful, and I'm like, oh my God, are they going to burn it? No, that's not for me at all. Russell is obsessed to the back teeth with, like, watching documentaries on, what was the one I was watching recently? It was like these guys that were running every hour on the hour for like a certain amount of miles.
Ultra marathons and all.
And I'm like, Russell, what are you watching that for? And he's like, because I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow and realise I don't have it hard, they do. And I'm like, oh, shut up. So that's why I read so many books, because he just watched, but he loves doing that.
Can we talk your Naya Pilates on to the next your Naya Pilates princess?
I'm a Pilates queen.
Finally, we've got you converted.
Oh, guys, it's love-hate. It's love-hate. Like, I love walking into it and being like, this is so lovely, and then during it I'm like, my muscles just are screaming at me saying,
would you not do some mat at home in between?
I probably should, because it would be easier to ease myself in. What I will say, the only thing I will say about Pilates and Reformer Pilates, she expensive.
Oh, she is, Gail. But that's what I mean. Would you not do some mat in between? And then I would think you would see the benefits more, and also you would want to spend the money then.
Probably would. Now there's different prices for everywhere, and
what do you call the one you go
Reform 54?
Beautiful studio.
Sarah Boyd, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. She is fantastic, and she does different passes. So you go on, you sign up to her website. So like,
if you're signing up for one pass, it's expensive.
Well, the first one I was only because I didn't know it, so I was like, am I going to do this or not? So since there's like 3 passes, 6 passes, 10 passes, classes, and you can use it as often or as little as you want. So if you want to do one a month, if you want to do one a week, but the one on its own was $19.50. But that was just because I wanted to try it out. And I was
Some
like,
of them all can be 25. Like,
but do you know what I will say? I was like, $19.50. Oh my God, my leisure centre pass is like £30 for the month or something. But oh my God, you reap the benefits of that $19.50.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's cheaper to buy the other. She said to me on the night too, she goes, Holly, and she didn't know me from Adam, like, but she was like, you bought the dearest pass, like one, and I goes, I needed it. Yeah,
that. Do you know what I mean? Or they should nearly like, and then maybe she's stupid, but like offer like a wee beginners like taster session.
Yeah,
do, but I suppose it's
she's relatively new in this one as well now, but it's fab. But also as well, you go in and like the machine that you're using, the equipment that she's giving you, all the weights, even or stuff to sanitize down after, like it's proper paper towels. It's not like it's a shitty one.
That's
and
what
then
you appreciate, I think.
the slow flow class, she gives you a lovely drink and all that evening. So it's lovely stuff like that you're getting, and the whole surroundings are fabulous.
Costs money. It does, you know what
Here,
I mean?
no doubt. But the girls, so it was Danielle I went with for the first one, but the girls that go into the classes were also lovely. And although the classes are like different stages, there's always somebody, you know, there's nobody advanced. Everybody's like doing it with you.
Yeah, and even if you continue with that wee class, you'll get advanced together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so and our timings and all are good too, so they are really good, but I'm still enjoying my spin, like still love a wee spin.
Yeah, but that's a good mix because you're getting a bit of strength.
Yeah, because I would never be into it. Like you've recently started your weight training, I would touched on that and stuff, and people always say about it, but it's Danielle that's made me want to do it because I'm like,
I'm doing it only because I think as you get, I'm 39 now. I want to say 38, 39. And I think as well as you get older, like for women, it's so important. Strength training is so important to look after your muscles because then you start to lose muscle when you get to a certain age. So that's the reason I'm starting. It's not like I don't really want to ever do high rocks or anything like that. If it's not
well, do you know what?
But it's not my thing.
It's not my thing either. And I don't love circuits. I don't love like a high intensity run around. I do enjoy spin high intensity, but I've always said it's because you're stationary. But I've even noticed as well, you know, people say you get to a certain age and you don't like spin, you can drop weight quick. And I've always been very fortunate with my legs. Like my legs are always grand, like they're dead on. They're always toned even though I don't do very much. But recently I've been like, the wee skin at the top isn't moving as quick as it used to. Do you know that kind of way? And I'm only 31 or 32. I still can't work out if I'm coming 33 or 32.
You're still a wee baby.
But I am still young and I'm fortunate for that. But I definitely am noticing changes now that I'm like, they don't go away as quick. Yeah. So I'm like, I need to do it.
Or sometimes, you know, food, you kind of like, if you're being bold with food, like you know yourself, cut it back, like cut out the shite. But now as you get older, sometimes that doesn't just cut it just as good.
I know. I really am noticing it now, but like I've never been overly body conscious. Like it is what it is.
I don't think it is that. I think it's you do it for you. You don't do it to be like, it's not to look the skinniest. It's not about that. Definitely not for me. I do it, especially Pilates, and I'm the biggest believer in Pilates. I do it for appreciating my body. I do it for movement. I do it for my headspace. Well, that's the one form of exercise that I don't dread. I actually love. It's a relief to do it. But
I would say, I would even ask you as well, do you not even see a bit of a difference in me? Because I said this to Russell, he pointed out to me, I was coming home in the evening and I was never being lazy on my bum, like there's stuff to be done in the house, but I actually always find stuff to do, right? I always do, but I was just not even focused in here. There is so much going on in here. And I was just feeling like I was never getting anything accomplished. I was never finishing a job because you had to move on to the next. And then I was coming in frustrated and I had no motivation. I had like a list the length of my whole body, never mind my arm, but I had no motivation to get it done. And then I was just going home being like, meh. But then I find even just extra, I'm going to bed, I'm wrecked, and I'm waking up and I'm like, I feel great for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it nearly makes you come back and focus. That's what I would say. Pilates has been a big... Like, just think about your day, think about where your focus, shift your focus onto where it needs to be. And it's a kind of like an all-rounder, not just like, you know, spin is like, go to spin, go as hard as you can. And that's fine, you can do that twice a week, but you can't keep up spin like every single night.
And the run up to the wedding, I done it, I could have been there 4 times a week. But that's because I was focused on the wedding and I just wanted to drop weight. I was like, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Now I genuinely am like, it's actually nice meeting new people as well. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just, there's a sense of accomplishment, but also I think when you do put, money behind Reformer or also the energy behind it, it also is like a kickstarter for eating better, for making better choices through the day. Like, that's what I find holistically you're just an all round more focused kind of. Like nearly Pilates would force me to like plan out my week a wee bit, because I'd be thinking I'll do a 45-minute class on a Tuesday because I don't film content, and that's a wee bit more time in the mornings. And then it'll say, like, if I'm doing a strength training, it'll like tell me, oh right, well you probably need to like eat a bigger breakfast that morning. So it's all them wee things that it kind of triggers, I think, and helps, rather than if you're not doing it at all, you have no focus, you have no motivation.
I know, that's so true. No, I agree.
Sometimes when I get really busy in here, that's when it slides, but actually that's when you need it the most.
Oh, so true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I could laugh like, because this is 1 month and I'm like, oh, look at me, I'm a queen. But no, I hope I will stick with it, but it just gives me a better feeling all round that I'm like, oh, I'm actually a nicer person to be around, I think, too.
Well, I definitely am. Even for the kids and Jared and stuff, I just find myself, if that's my wee 20 minutes or 30 minutes, then I've done my time for the day. I've had my time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I find.
For sure. I love it. And here, I feel like you're going to be like, Holly, you didn't warn me about this, but did you see anything from the Emmys or the NTAs?
No, Holly.
No, Holly,
but then when you start talking about it, I'll say, of course you did. Guess what?
Did you see
No.
Whoa,
Colin
go.
Farrell and the girl in this new movie. Have you seen the footage online?
No.
What do you call the girl in the Barbie movie?
Oh my, Margot Robbie.
Oh, jeepers creepers. They've got a new movie coming out. Did you see this? And they were on the red carpet and she wore a sheer Armani
sequins thing.
Oh my god.
Jailed more so than sequins.
Oh my, she's amazing. But like, if the chemistry is not, I don't know, like, I'm not going to offend anybody, but like, oh my god, the chemistry was, did you not think?
So, right, I did say this, but I assumed they were together. But I also have a disclaimer, because I said on this podcast that Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson were a thing, but apparently they weren't. That was all for the film.
No, I think they're together. No, are you sure?
No, I know, because it was actually Vogue and Joanne, who basically are my gods that I believe everything in this. I think it was them that were saying no. Everybody was made to believe it was, but that was because it was building up the hype to the movie. So is this the same thing? But I don't know. I feel like we need a fact check. I'm not sure.
Calvin,
can you fact check?
Because the chemistry was hot.
Really?
Hot on that catwalk.
She's hot.
Oh, yeah, and I never saw him hot before, but I was like, oh yeah. And then they were on the late. Mum said, and I didn't see it because I fell asleep, but I was chatting to her the next day, and I was like, did you watch the late? Like, raging. I didn't see it because it was a really good lineup. And she was like, yeah, Colin Farrell was on, and she loves him anyway. She's like, oh, he's gorgeous. And I said, oh my god, was he with Margot Robbie? And she was like, yes. And she says, Patrick Healy didn't have a word in, because they were just like, they just took over. I was like, Mommy, I called this first. I saw them on Instagram, like, as if like I know anything about
Calvin,
them.
tell us, is this Pam on?
Yeah, it says there are claims that part of the romance rumours might have been publicly driven, especially given the movie promotion. Pamela Anderson in particular has pushed back against the idea publicly and says she doesn't want to share much of her romantic life. So,
Dollar billios, what's going on? Dollar bills,
right?
All for PR.
Holy
all right,
moly.
okay. Well, here they played a good game. Tell you that much, because I was completely invested. I was like, oh, you two are defo. Mm-hmm.
Then I fell down the TikTok rabbit hole, and then there was like these relationship counsellors on, and they were like testing or talking about their body language and all. And then I got way tuned it, and I thought, honestly, Holly, you've been on this for 40 minutes trying to find out if they're an item. It does not matter. It does not matter that much. Don't put as much effort into my own life. Chill out. But I just can't help it. Like, I'm fully obsessed. And then this week alone, I do not know what is wrong with me, but I have even been going onto her page daily for updates as Emmy Nutritionist. I feel like her autumn life is coming alive with her recipes and all.
Her
just
new
taking a real
house
fix.
and all. Oh my god!
Did you see? I meant to send you the other night. She had put up that her husband had cooked their dinner that evening, and they were having lamb or something.
Yeah.
But did you see the wine? Did you see the
decanter?
Decanter. I was going to call it a carafe.
And even the wine glasses.
Like what?
Where do you get them?
Now, I love my wine decanter, I have to say, but I hate cleaning it.
Every wine glass in my house is broken. Why am I such a hellion?
Oh, it's you.
It's me. 100,000,000%. But like, I've nothing matching anymore.
Really, Laura?
Nada. There's nice water for crystal ones that I got recently, like as a present last Christmas, and I haven't touched purposely because I've ruined every other shelf.
Wait, what do you do? Just throw them in or drop them
in the
in?
sink? Yeah, just let it happens.
No, it doesn't just happen. It does not just happen. Just like the doors don't need to just open.
The fine ones. you know, the real, I really, really want the fine ones. And then I'm like, don't buy the fine ones. And then I don't want the wine if it's not in the fine ones. So I'm like,
Well, I don't care. You could have the loveliest wine, but if you give me a shitty glass, it just does not taste as
part
good.
of the reason I have a glass of wine is the nice glass. It's not really for the love of wine.
So you can't even blame your children, it's you.
No, it's me, Hallion.
I blame my
Complete.
husband usually. It
No,
would be
not
him.
even Jared. No, it's me.
Oh, Laura, we need to get that
I'm
out of
not
you.
banging them about the house or anything, but
Just clumsy.
clumsy.
Laura. Right, we were down in Dublin like probably near a month ago now, to be fair, because we were at the Westbury for something.
I am so excited for the 24th. Who's got their tickets? Who knows about this? If you don't know, get to know.
Have you got your room booked?
Our first event in what feels like forever. We used to do the Merchant. We used to do the Grand Central. We used to do all the fashion shows. And we are coming back to one event in the Westbury, my favourite hotel in the whole island of Ireland. This is a dream come true.
I am
on
really,
a Friday night.
really excited. I am. Are we staying down?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any rooms even. Honestly, I'm going to have to clean it all up. No, like, it's all going to be lovely for you girls. Well, it's not going to be.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Lot of work.
The only reason, because I'm like, we actually that day had been down, done our meetings and all the rest, and then we had a dander that morning. We only really got to Zara, was the most that we got to. 'cause we
Flicked through
spent that
Brian
long.
Thomas, but literally only the ground floor by the time we got to the
There's
makeup
so
and
much
stuff.
we could have bought down there. We did get a good bit
Zara
actually.
was
Yeah,
on fire.
I'm loving my boots that I got. I got
love
so
my
much more out of
blazer.
them.
I got this blazer.
Reluctantly,
Sorry,
you were
it's like
really
a
not
dad.
going to get it.
Isn't it like a dad's?
Yeah,
style?
it's a dad blazer.
But it was 180
and a
quid. It's
pinstripe.
so dear. But it is one of those key pieces that will never date.
I think
for a
Kathy and
pair
I
of jeans.
persuaded you to buy it so that we
You
could
did,
borrow
of
it.
course you did. And I was easily persuaded. But
It was beautiful.
the fabric is gorgeous in it. It sits like a dream, and it's just an all round great wardrobe.
There is loads at the minute that's that I have my eye on. I really want so much. I got my burgundy Adidas with the yellow laces because
they're
burgundy's
fab. Saw them
huge.
yesterday on you.
Do really love them. And then our Love Laura shoes obviously are still very much so at the forefront. Everybody's loving.
I literally just wear them every day. I'm not just on repeat.
But you know what we do? We do this because we get the samples and we love them. But we wear them that much by the time they launched. We're like, oh God, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're nearly
know.
over it. It's
know.
terrible. But they're like amazing. And the shoe launch that we done in the shop for our customers, that was a fantastic night. But I wore the polka dot high
I
heels.
was exhausted after that. That was manic, but such a successful
Manic, but
oh
so
my God,
good.
it was so good to see the reaction. Like,
So good.
Again, mind blowing.
And we've
Thank
never
you.
really done anything like that with such a tester, but it was really good.
No.
But I wore the polka dot high heels actually the whole time.
So did I. Kept mine on.
And they were
4
so
hours.
comfortable. The only reason that they weren't, that I looked like I was walking like I had wet my pants was because it was my first Pilates class the night before. But the shoes themselves, like the balls of my feet and all felt good.
Yeah.
Which was great. But back to buying, yes, there's just so much that I want. And we went down to Brown Thomas that day in the hopes that I was going to get my Coach Lana bag in the suede.
Have you looked online since?
It's online, yeah, but I just
Charles, if
still
anybody's
really
going
wanna
to
see it.
America, New York, anybody soon, can you tell Holly?
Please, I want my Coach
I feel like you
suede
would get it so much
bag.
cheaper over there.
So the reason I haven't jumped online is because the price keeps changing. It's blown my
What?
mind. Yeah. The price has changed. There's like £120 of a difference between various having it. But then on flannels, yeah. I know, but it's the same size and everything. So I'm like, what's happening? And
I think flannels do that. I don't think it's very. Flannels
Really?
honestly do that. And sometimes a lot cheaper. And
Very
then sometimes,
cheaper. Whereas flannels is dear.
Yes, but they can be like, do you remember the Adidas? Remember I wanted them.
The Wales Bonner ones.
£700 at one stage. I was like, go on.
I know. So I'm just like, if anybody was going to America, I actually would kiss your arm for it. No joke, because it would be amazing. But that one is still the one that I really want. And they had the leather in it. But didn't get on it. And then there's just everything else that I want at the minute.
No.
What about
Honestly,
you?
I haven't. I'm trying to think. There probably is but
Tara Menard as well has a new collection out with her Milana Studios, and I haven't really jumped on it as much, but there is cool new designs in
bit
it that I
yellow
would be
for-
tempted for.
yeah. What did I buy recently? Oh, skincare. The skincare. The Poco. We have the what do you call the one we have?
Poco Beauty, you got the Universal Glow. No, we'll have the Universal Glow. You got
Then
the
we
Solar
got the
Glow.
Solar Glow, and I've been. But
I got
just
our eye
kind of-
patches.
Well,
Yeah, I do really like them. They're
Really?
lovely. They are
yeah,
lovely.
I didn't get them because I have eye patches at home. But how you rate them? Like, what do
Yeah.
you mean? What do they do? Like, just
Give me
you a
the
wee-
proper brighten.
Oh, do
they
they?
do really brighten under my eyes. So I have been putting them on at night time But the first time I tried to use them
You
was
don't
I'd
sleep in them,
done
do you?
all my skincare and everything, and then I went to put these on. They were sliding down my face, obviously because of too much skincare on. So then I had went to the bath one night, taken off all my makeup and just put them on, lay in the bath for about 50 minutes. And then whenever I took them off, I was like, oh God, they actually do make a difference. So you're safer to put them on in the morning if you're like time to daughter about the
like
house or
from an
something.
event or something, yeah. All right,
that would
okay.
definitely be the time to do it. But they're so lovely.
must try them
They
because
are.
I
I'll bring
do.
you some in to try them first.
I love the solar glow though. I'd mix it in with my sun shimmer just to give you a nice glow.
very
But you
good.
probably do it on its own.
You can do it in your face as well instead of the universal glow.
Oh, can you?
It is like it's face and body, so it's bigger because people do it in their body.
Seems
But
a
you
bit
can
heavy
mix
for
it
you,
into your
isn't it, maybe?
face with the solar glow.
It
I've
would be
seen people.
more like a tint or something. Like it would feel more a wee bit more like a like
a glow, proper glow.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been using it with their
Oh, right.
universal
I did
glow.
not know that. Right, okay.
Really good. You put me off my train of thought there. What was I going to
Sorry.
say to you? I was going to put my hand down and say,
Shopping, what we bought, beauty trigger.
oh my days, I've gone, Doolally, I forgot. You got your perfume that day too. Have you actually used it yet?
Yes, no, haven't opened it yet.
Go on,
No.
tell them.
Ursula came in, no, it was an event in the store because I've never smelt it in Ursula before, but she keeps it like for like nice things, not every day. But it was this most beautiful scent, and it was a Van Cleef and
Yes.
Arpels. And I was like, Ursula, what is that perfume? And as we know, I'm hard to please in a perfume. So then when we were down in Brown Thomas, we were like, it was around my birthday, and I was like, then I would, you and Kathy, and you were no good. Like, instead of just saying, no, that's crazy money, wise up.
We
we're
will
not
never
buying
do that.
Yes, defo, get it. And I'm like, oh, I could probably not. Didn't know. Probably should wait to Christmas for this, but okay. And then
But it's
I'd
so
be
lovely.
Might and all. I'm like, no, I didn't need that, but I love it.
You didn't really get much. Well, you got your.
I'll keep it
blazer
for
and
like
stuff.
the Westbury event. Something. Do you know? I like
Yeah.
to keep it for something that's
Real nice.
really nice.
I know. I could have actually, we didn't spend too long at Brown Thomas because we didn't have time, but I actually think even just going around the shops is so beneficial for us and Love Laura.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's because you always get inspo from fabrics to shapes to length.
And I think that's why the shop's getting busier, because people want to see it in real life. Because we've seen, and there's a lot of stuff we've seen online that we were like, oh, I seen that, but it's actually different here. Do you know what I mean? You just see different sides
And
of it
that's
and
why,
different
again,
angles.
like, I feel like, well, I'm the biggest online shopper. Like, I don't, unless I'm on holidays, really, I wouldn't ever set foot in Zara. Like, I
We
would
love a wee
never
shop.
drive to Belfast, never to Zara, not in a million years.
Oh, I love it.
But the fact that I think as well, as you say, you might flick through it online, say that's nice, but you don't, you're like, but then when you see it in reality, you're like, oh my God, that's actually gorge.
10 out of
Like
10.
if I had saw that blazer online 180 quid, I'd have been like,
Not a
I'm
mission.
not paying 180 pound for a black blazer.
You
But-
didn't even realise the price. Like, you had tried it on, we seen it, you loved it, you tried it on. And then you were like, lads, the price of this. And you did think on it for a while, but then we persuaded you.
Go, yeah, a while, yeah. Get it.
Me and Kathy
Don't
winking at each
take
other.
Holly
Yeah, get
and
that.
Kathy
Get that.
shopping. It's not
You
the
have
one.
to treat yourself. The world's a harsh place. YOLO. That's
YOLO.
what I say all the time.
Mum as well, she's not the one who try it, take it. I'm like, no, if I take this, I'm not trying it. I'm keeping it. I'm not coming back down.
Such a lovely day though. It was so good.
We had the best day. Went
know.
for lunch and all. It was beautiful in the Westbury. Oh my God.
Yeah. I know
It was Mum's
that.
birthday, so we treated her. It was lovely.
I haven't really been eating out otherwise, actually, to be fair. I feel like I'm due a really good, lovely restaurant feed out.
Me
'Cause I
too,
haven't been.
actually. Yeah, I'm trying to try the Buck's Head in Newcastle or in Dundrum.
Oh, yeah.
It's been taken over maybe like over a year ago by Alex Green, I think is the chef, but Ursula as well. They live quite close, so they had been. But actually, I was going to go a few Saturday evenings ago. But see, on a Saturday evening, like, honestly, is it me? But the antisocialness that hangs out of me.
That's every day.
Yeah, every day. So I was like, all week I was like, right, we'll go there. We'll go early tea, bring the boys. And then I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm not getting dressed. Not putting makeup on. Did you
It
go
is
back
the
off and
worst.
get in 3 hours?
I think you're safer all day prepping, knowing that you're going and kind of starting to get ready early, because the longer you sit, the longer you're like, no, this is not happening. It definitely is far cozy season.
Isn't it?
Don't go anywhere.
Red
Get your
wine.
Marks and Spencer's picky
Cheese.
bits.
Yeah.
My favourite thing in the world. I absolutely love it. That'll be my plans actually for the weekend. It'll be fairly chill, which I'm looking forward to, because September has just been a whirlwind.
Yeah, no.
It has been really hectic.
It has been hectic, yeah. But I agree. Like, I don't mind hectic, but it has been hectic. And I love getting back into, like, soups, stews, like big pots of stuff. I'm a big pot queen. Like, the more the better. If I can make the most of it, I'm not standing in the kitchen for nothing.
No. Have you any winter breaks coming up? Are you going to go back to the sun? Or are you doing any Christmas markets or anything?
I don't think so. We'll probably, Jordan and I normally go to the Westbury around Christmas time, but I have an awful notion of Rome. I don't know why.
You've
but I've
talked
said
about this for a while.
For so long. My mum and I hope to get away just for a wee solo trip, because it was her birthday in August. But we've nothing booked, and she's as bad as me. She's like, I'll go wait and see, and then. But if we don't go this side of Christmas, we'll definitely go.
I know, Mum and I were chatting. She really wanted us to go away to the sun in November.
Would you not?
No.
Why?
I was like, Mum, honestly.
What is wrong with you? Why would you not?
Oh, do you know what though? I was like, you get in a flight and all, and then you lose time in the airport, and I'm like, what is the point? I was going, there's definitely somewhere around here, like we could do a wee Dublin weekend, or we could even just nip over to England or something. Like, we'll go somewhere in a wee city break. But I'm like, no.
Funny, Mummy did say that to me. We were chatting about. I was like, Mummy, you need to book Spain. If we're booking it, come on, we need to get this in. She's like, what about London?
I said that I want to go, and I said to Mum, if we aim to go like around, it's awkward in here obviously for being busy, but in and around towards the end of November, when there will be Christmas markets somewhere, but you're still getting the Christmas vibe, but you've still so much, because actually the way Christmas falls this year, there's not that many, there's only like 2 weekends or something. Before somebody said that in here, because we were trying to organise our Christmas day, and somebody had said that, but I would love just to do a wee city break to the Christmas markets.
I know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Jared would love to go back to New York, but honestly, see America at the minute, it scares the life out of me.
Well, I would agree with that.
It really scares the life out of me. So I'm like, I don't know if I want. Honestly, I really don't. I don't know that I'd be comfortable going. Honestly,
I was thinking that's what I mean about going away and all the time. Like, I'd rather be closer to home.
Yeah.
I mean, I would dream to do New York at Christmas. I really would, but I am 100% in the same mindset as you.
Do you know what I mean?
And I'm like, why put all that money into being afraid going away?
I would be living on my nerves. I think I would. I really would. I wouldn't settle myself. I don't know. It's just there's so much uncertainty.
That's fair. It's totally valuable. I think at the minute it definitely is. But if you've any city break inspo, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know.
Or Rome, if I just have a notion. Or London, even for you and your mum. But Mum she loves London.
I really have a notion in my head that I would love to go in around Chelsea or somewhere.
That is London, yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh right, there you go.
Holly.
Well, like potato.
London, Chelsea is an area in London.
Well, there, I would love to go in around that area. Only because I feel like I'll be living my maiden Chelsea dreams.
What do you think me and Chelsea was? Just out of interest. Chelsea, right? Okay, great.
Like, where's Essex?
Calvin.
Essex
Can
too?
you take over here? Because I can't go on with this conversation. Can we end this podcast here?
I just am not great with my geography. We know this. And my dates.
Who was your, like, can you ever heard geography teacher was at school? Come forward. ASAP, please. Do I have a word?
I don't think she was my biggest fan, to be
fair. You did not use the big stick enough.
No, honestly, I remember our classroom and all used to be real cramped, and no.
Not for you.
Not for me, no.
For you.
But sure, like, we're okay.
Oh,
that's
good.
What Google's
for. To Chelsea. Get a flight to Chelsea.
You be coming with me, you'll be flying. Whatever. No, I think we'll actually probably cut it there, but yeah.
Yeah, so much to look forward to for the new season. So much Love Laura. I feel like we didn't even touch on Love Laura. That was just me and you having the crack, but said we're going to do.
That was just thanks for joining our catch up.
And also then the Westbury event, if you don't already know, you probably do want to know about this, because we are so excited.
So excited. We put all information in the show notes as normal. And then any questions you might have, people usually send them through like anytime, just in DMs, but don't be afraid to put them in the comments below too, because that helps us for the next one.
Absolutely, we would absolutely really, really, really appreciate that. So,
and stay tuned to God knows who we'll have on the sofa next.
Yeah, I know. Let us know, actually. Yeah. Please, that's actually one we are asking you. Would you get involved and send either in comment below and let us know who or what kind of guest you would love us to get back on the sofa, because there's been such a great reaction to Danielle and Neely. But also, if there's anyone else you want to hear from or us to chat nonsense to, then
we'd be delighted.
We're all about the chatting nonsense to anybody that wants to chat back. So
thank you so much.
You.